Hello guys, finally made it into Walhalla. And this here will be the start of the Australian Alpine Walking Track. So it'll be tomorrow morning, probably early, soon it's going to be supposed to be about 40 degrees. And we'll make our way up there. So here we are at Walhalla, and this is the day. So that's my full pack there. Shoulder pockets. That's everything. 50 days there. Righto. It's pretty cool at the moment, but it's still supposed to be well into the 30s. So not a hard day today. We'll make camp by lunch. I'll sit in the river for the day, I think. Righto, about to head off. This is it. I'm waiting on the crowds to see me off. It's a bit after 7 in the morning, but oh, is that someone? It might have been a rabbit, I think, over the road. Righto, time to go. Here we are, this is Poverty Point Bridge, sort of the halfway mark for today's short hike. Come in from there. And heading that way and round to the right. Anyway, time to get off this bridge. Got a comfortable feeling on it. It's closed. Okay, first snake. He's just gone in there and I've got to go under there, so tiger snake, no mistaking him. It's really pretty warm here, track's narrowed on this side. See up there, just the odd bit of spit, but anyway, we'll see if we can make sure this bloke's moved on. So we've made it to first camp. I think it's Tyers East, Tyers River's East Branch camping area. We've come in from track over there. It says 12.5 Walhalla, but I've recorded 13.4 k's and 4.5 hours, and no one here. It's about 12 o'clock, I think. Bloody humid, so time for a swim, I think. Okay folks, this is cooking with Cam. We have country beef tonight. Now, I hope it tastes better than it smells, but that's just dehydrated food. A little bit of water into there. There, I reckon. Okay, and we'll boil that up, and then we'll see what it tastes like. I've got some bit of instant mash as well. Righto. We'll once we boil that up, we'll throw it into the little cozy here, and then we'll let that sit for a little bit. Back to our country beef, mashed potato, a bit like KFC, that's all right. Country beef, yeah, well, bit ordinary. 3 out of 10. Oh, well, let's hope my other dishes improve. Anyway, that's it. Better woof this down before it starts pouring down. She's a rumbling up there in the sky. Alright, ciao. So, just hopped into bed to sort of listen to some music, and the next minute, hear this massive crack just over Australian Alpine Walking Track's just over, goes through there. Super close, just in here somewhere. Bloody hell. Look at the size of these trees. They are absolutely massive. Rightio, day 2, just about to head off. It's 10 to 8. It's just stopped drizzling now. Been a bit of a slow pack up this morning with obviously with the new setup. Yeah, just a pretty ordinary morning. I was almost expecting this. About 18 k's, try and get up to Rock Shelter up on the Baw Baw Plateau, so it's the longest climb on the AAWT today. I'm not almost expecting to see much up top. I think it's going to be pretty cloudy and maybe probably even foggy. Anyway, we'll see how we go. We might get across to Mount St Gwynia. If we can't, maybe we'll do that in the morning. We're at Mushroom Rocks. That's one big rock. A few of you visited a campsite before. You just want to hope it don't move. Okay, past Mount Erica now, we're at the Talbot Hut ruins. So that's it, all that remains. Not a bad little camp spot here. I'm going to keep pushing on to the subalpine here. Absolutely love subalpine. Beautiful part of the high country. Only downside is the march flies now, so we've gone from mozzies to leeches to march flies, and I think they can see all the blood on my legs from the leeches. A little vinegar bottle will work well, a little squirt bowl. So this is rock shelter on the Baw Baw Plateau, obvious reasons. Clouds come in, it's quite breezy and cold. It's easy up on the mountain. That takes you out to Mount Sanguinea. Didn't bother going out there, wouldn't see anything. That's where we head tomorrow. This is camp for the night. Be going to bed shortly, just waiting for food to soak in. Chicken chasseur tonight. I'll give you a rating on that one too. Couldn't be any worse than last night's. Only gave 2 or 3 I think for effort. Righto. We'll see you in the morning. Alright, day 3, just about to leave rock shelter and head down to Stronachs camp. It's about 15k today, but 20 odd all, mostly all uphill yesterday, so it's pretty buggered from that. Been over to Mount Sanguinea this morning. It's nice and clear today, so breezy and wet overnight, so gear's a bit wet this morning. Tried to dry it a bit, but anyway, it's sunny down below and dry. We'll get it all dried off then. Righto, it's time to rock and roll. So we are now at Mount St Philip, 1556 metres. This is the highest point apparently on the Baw Baw Plateau. So good news is downhill from here. Thank God for that. Just found this little fella on the track here. Maybe he's too well or what? Don't seem to want to move. Hey matey. There you go. Now we'll leave him be. Alright matey, off you go. Will Mr. Snakey get you? Alright, he's happy enough I think. Okay, at the Mount Whitelaw hut ruins. Couple of camping spots. I think the track there, I think that takes you up to Mount Whitelaw. I assume there's probably water down there somewhere. Okay, righto, we'll continue on. Righto guys, we finally made it down to near Stronachs camp, right at the northern end of Baw Baw National Park. End up going down the road a couple hundred metres there, but that is just sludge, so for water. So anyway, had to just backtrack where we came, about 1.5 km up there, and there's a trickle of water. Ended up just using a syringe to suck it out into the bag to filter. Anyway, we've got enough water for the night. March flies are horrendous. Mozzies are now set in as well. They just, man, they bite through your shirt, bite through your hat. Anyway, so tonight, spaghetti bowl. The last 2 nights we had country beef and chicken chasseur. Man, the country beef was bad, but the chicken chasseur, that was shocking. I don't know what in the hell I've done. Tonight we got spaghetti bowl. Do you reckon you could stuff that up? Nah, it's sensational. So I thank God I made a heap of it, because I'll have half for tonight and half tomorrow night. I can't remember what I got tomorrow night, but anyway, first 2 aren't good, so it's not a odds aren't looking good. We'll have a hot chockey and I reckon we'll hit the sack. Absolutely stuffed. Anyway, big day tomorrow, another 22 I suppose, red jacket, blue jacket. We'll go in there. Righto, ciao. Okay, day 4, heading to Blue Jacket today, so about 20 odd k's, downhill for a while, and then up and down. Stronachs camp, wouldn't be rushing back here, holy hell. And bloody mosquitoes and march flies have just been relentless. It takes so long to pack up, you cannot sit for a second. They just, bushmen, they don't seem to care. So just heading down Trig Point track. Been pretty easy going now, although I think we're going to start to really head down to the bottom to river. A little bit of bush bashing earlier on. A lot of these bush tracks today. Okay, a bit hard on your feet and slow going, especially in the steeper bits. Just going up this track, and what's up the tree there? So let's move into the right side. And koala. Okay, this track is brutal. Stinking hot. Steep. The sooner I get up the better. Still a fair way to go yet. Okay, this was camp last night. Red jacket. Was originally going to go to blue jacket and just kept pushing forward. It's a bit of a hike down to get water. This is a lot closer. The river's just over in here. Big climb up today, up Mount Victor, and then across the Black River. So another 20 odd K hike today. A lot cooler than yesterday. Yesterday was pretty brutal up Mount Eastern. Damn near killed me getting up there. Fairly stuffed today actually. Anyway, we'll just battle on. We'll get as close to Black River as we can. We've got a water drop in the way, so what we don't do today we'll have to make up tomorrow on our way up to Mount Skene for a food drop. Anyway, one good thing about this camp spot, it's the first one I've had so far where the March flies and the mozzies haven't driven me bonkers. So there are mozzies sort of around the river and that, but it's been not too bad. Okay, just got to the Mount Selma Road. Up there, this is the Walhalla Road, that's to Walhalla. Just come from that way. It's overcast, sun's not poking through, which is good, so it's a lot cooler. Did pass one bloke heading southbound up on Mount Victor Spur track. It's been about 30 odd days or something or other, so anyway, trying to get to Bob's hut, I think it is, and we'll have some lunch. Righto, just stopped for lunch. This is Christian's hut. I think it might be known as Bob's hut or something like that, but family from near him who own it. Stopped there for lunch. Still a fair way to go yet. Down towards Black River. So, not sure what this weather's going to do. Expecting probably a bit of drizzle or something this afternoon. Anyway, it's cool for walking, which I better get doing. So this is just the entrance to Black River. That was my campsite for the night. Absolutely stuffed when I got in. Yeah, a few trees and stuff down. Had a slight walk through there that gets worse down there, so I've got to find my way across Black River. I think through ferns and stuff before I start heading up. More leeches, I think, apparently. So anyway, this is the footbridge across the Black River. Anyway, track goes over there somewhere. No leeches yet. For any of those four-wheel drivers out there, Barkley River Jeep track. Holy hell. I wouldn't take my Land Cruiser near that. That's super steep, rough as guts, rocky, loggy, you name it. It's terrible. Righto, so we've made camp at Rumpff Saddle, which is about 1,370 metres. It's pretty cold, windy, wet, cloudy outside. Tough climb up from Black River. Only found the one leech through there. Up to Mount Shillinglaw. I was umming and ahhing which way to go because I got my food drop at Barkley River Jeep track. So I ended up deciding to leg it on the main road instead of take the AAWT at Barkley River or Logging Road. And got past Lazarini's Spur, and the bloke come around in a Subaru on his way to Albury from Sale. Give us a lift the rest of the way, thank God for that. Thanks, Branny. Tomorrow, plans to go to Jamison River. We'll see what the weather's like. Got a rest day the day after. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to mention was the thunderstorm last night at Black River. Holy hell, that was a real worry. Yeah, I thought it was, look, it sounded like it was moving over the range, probably up Lazarini's way, but yeah, then it, I don't know, it seemed to move over my direction, and yeah, it was right on top of me there. That was pretty scary, that, because as you go down the Black River, heading northbound, four-wheel drive track down there is absolutely, well, it's eroded. I don't think it's even getting driven anymore. There's car parts and things like that. I'd say it must be closed or something or other. But yeah, it's super steep, so trees just fall pretty easy, I think, down through there. It'll be bedtime in a minute. I'm already in bed. All right, ciao, ciao.